So I've got the shoot the moon set up here. The depth and speed are both at noon. This is the dry signal, no tremolo. Got it set to unity gain right now, which is actually, the volume is almost all the way off. And the waveform is set at noon also. This is a fairly subtle setting, and halfway between a sine wave and a square wave. Well, I've got it set to a slow speed. I'm going to set the depth up a little bit. And this is the waveform all the way counterclockwise. And this is the closest to a sine wave that it really does. Waveform all the way the other way. This is much more of a square wave. And pulse is a little bit more. This is much more noticeable as you turn the speed up. I mean, it can make a bit more of a profound difference. So it's a subtle change. It's not a massive change. One thing that I like about this one is it's a little more subtle than the Tremulus Lune. It's a lot harder to find a wrong setting as long as you like the basic sound of it. This is with the depth all the way up. Put the waveform back at center, and I'm going to turn the speed all the way up. This thing can get really fast. I mean, that's just extremely choppy. And I probably could have used a reverse taper knob on the speed. I think it might have improved the feel a little bit, but overall I'm pretty happy. I mean, my general uses is I either want it really slow and rhythmic, or I want it as just a shimmer. So that's pretty much a shimmer right there. extreme depth settings, one thing that's just so nice about this circuit is you just don't lose any gain. A lot of tremolos, even the tremolo in my amp loses some volume, but the Shoot the Moon is just great about and the Tremulus Lune, of course. Both of them are just great about gain recovery after the tremolo effect. I'm going to turn on the amp tremolo and set it at a pretty big depth and pretty big speed. So this is true bias modulated tremolo over here. I should set it to similar settings. Back to the amp. So one thing you'll hear in the amp that an optical tremolo like the Tremulus Lune or the Shoot the Moon does, the amp cycles asymmetrically. It's not always a perfect cycle, and sometimes the volume differences are slightly different. So you can hear it go like whoop 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 whoop. Every once in a while you'll have one cycle that's just stronger than another. Whereas an optical tremolo, which is what's found in old blackface amps, there's nothing really. I mean, you can get the same sound out of the pedal that you can get out of a blackface amp. The bias modulated tremolo is found in brownface amps. So yeah, this will do classic blackface if you want to get the sound of How Soon Is Now, and you just chain a bunch of tremolos together and try to keep them in line. So yeah, that's the Shoot the Moon, and I'm going to have some more modulation pedals in a little bit. But right now, if you want to see some other demos, I also did a delay demo and a 5 demo, so check those out too. Thanks.